Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
Yes! Okay, now let's go live. Hi everyone, welcome to, I guess, the penultimate episode of 2024. Sorry I was AWOL the last few days, but we're back with another playthrough of Pikmin 4. Oh, Mom?
Alright.
Okay, so for those who didn't see the last episode, we finally made it to this place, to the Sun-Speckled Terrace. First we found the cave, found the Iceman, and... Is that a bunch of bulb orbs? Okay. And now we're gonna climb the summit of, I guess, the Sun-Speckled Terrace. Bulbs aren't exactly hard to beat, so they can be easily bested by using the... Mom? You're missing.
I just
Anyway,
some stuff.
the best way to beat Bulbs is to hit them from behind. Just throw even a single Pikmin throw is enough to insta-kill them. Like that. And so they're not that easy to beat. Just throw one Pikmin at their back and they go down like flies. Anyway, the summit of the Sun-Speckled Terrace is actually, by the looks of things, oh, hey, a cave! Giant hatches like these contain caves. And that's where you'll find most of the collectible stuff in this game. Because yes, you'll find stuff to collect. Now, for some weird reason, your player character can't jump. However, Ochi here can. Pressing Y to ride on him and pressing X while riding him will allow you to jump. It also allows you to finally get on top of ledges for the first time. And now we found another cave. Please, let's make this into a short. So it goes like this. Found a hole that should lead down to the top of this mountain, but the inside was way more convoluted than I expected. And only now do I see the light at the end of this tunnel. If I ever make it out of this place, I deserve a good rest. Oh my. Every time you enter a cave, you can choose which Pikmin go into your squad. For the game often suggests which Pikmin types are great for this mission, but for this one, I'm just gonna do my own thing. So I choose 10 of these Icemen and 20 of the newly obtained in yellow Pikmin from last episode. Let's go! Come on! Cave 3 of the Sun-Speckled Terrace, the Aquiferous Summit. No? Or at least one person there are at least one person here to save and an unknown amount of treasures to find. Okay. Oh, hey, more Icemen. Ice, for some weird reason, has the ability to freeze water due to how cold it is. And since ice Pikmin are made out of ice, they can freeze water, like these guys over here. We'll get them later, though, because we have some stuff to collect. Also, because of the freezing effect, ice Pikmin are the only Pikmin that can destroy these weird gelatin-looking things. Any other Pikmin you try to throw at them will just result in failure. Maybe throw a bit more Pikmin to ensure this goes faster. And yes! Red. And hey, more ice Pikmin. And even more stuff to collect. You can throw the Pikmin at a lot of stuff in this game. Just press A, just choose what you want to throw, press A and throw it, and then just spam all the Pikmin on it. These little crystals can help us build a lot of cool stuff if we can get it back to the ship. Now, about the ice Pikmin stuck over here. Pikmin like this, or that aren't in your squad, can be called back to you via the whistle. Press B and aim the cursor where the Pikmin are. This will make a reticle that summons and calls any Pikmin Pikmin that got hit in its radius. Like that. Now that we have those guys, we can freeze this. Throw 10 ice Pikmin in here. Freeze this body of water so we can cross. It's amazing. How amazing is that? The water can freeze instantaneously. Now you can travel right across on the top. You're going to need the ice Pikmin to freeze certain bodies of water and the aforementioned gelatin. Throw a bunch of more Pikmin here. Wait for a few seconds and... treasure! Whenever Pikmin find treasure, they'll instantly carry it back to the ship. So don't worry. So don't worry about that. Wait, we missed we missed some gelatin. Is that a card? I have... Okay, if I remember correctly from somewhere I saw, supposedly, those cards were made by Nintendo before they made video games. So hey, nice reference. Well, we found everything we can find here. Time to go. Deeper into the cave we shall go.
Alright.
Aquiferous Summit Sub-Level 2. One treasure has been found, but we still have to find somebody here and get them out.
Aquiferous Summit. Oh, it doesn't fit the screen.
Either way, we made it to the final sub-level. Yep, there's gotta be...
Happy New Year to people, Edna.
Merry New Year to everyone and watching, because as of making this video, this is the penultimate day before the New Year. Might go live tomorrow as well. That's the final episode of the New Year. Oh dear.
What?
Oh no.
Lava.
Yeah, but I forgot to bring any red Pikmin.
So what do we do?
Okay. Pretty dumb idea, but I'm going to try and have Ochi carefully jump over them so we can carefully move around them. Jump! Ah! Ow, 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 ow.
Just go back to the
Ah!
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
That's suicide.
Yeah, that's terrible. Agree, that's a terrible idea.
Okay, just go back to the sheep or something.
Okay, yeah, you know what? We gotta go back to the surface real fast. Yeah, real fast. We gotta do this again. Hang on.
Okay, I think we still have a background music. Let's move that.
Yeah. The reason we have to go back is because we need to find everything in the cave before we move on. And some obstacles like those fire... What? I don't know what to call them. Floor's lava pools? Can only be destroyed by certain Pikmin types. Because why? Because some Pikmin are immune and resist certain elements.
How can I make this smaller, bigger?
Yeah, good question. Okay, yeah. Huh? Oh, the Pikmin will follow you back to the surface? Every time you enter the cave, you can choose which Pikmin go into your party. For now, we just do this for now. Head back in. This time, we're bringing the Redmen this time. And the other Icemen. Come on!
Redmin, Pikmin.
Yeah, but that's my fast way of saying it.
How about the pink? Pinkmin?
Actually, you can find them, but not until later.
What
Any...
happened?
Yeah, okay, take two. Aquiferous Summit, the sub-level 2, take two. Okay, now where was I? Oh yeah. As you saw earlier, the other Pikmin and Ochi all went ballistic when they got in the fight. They got in this fire floor's lava, I guess. However, red Pikmin are immune to fire.
Did you get red Pikmin?
Yep. Okay, break this jelly with the Iceman and have the red Pikmin deal with these elemental hazards so we can get past it. Throw a few more Redmen here to break it faster. And hey, even more Icemen. Okay, yes. No. Sizzling floor. That's what it's called. Okay. Have you guys please break that. How many ice Pikmin are in this cave?
Are those giant poops?
Mom, be mature.
What are they?
Hi, George.
Hives?
No, I call it gelatin.
Oh, gelatin.
Their in-game name's Hydro Jelly, but I like the term gelatin better. You can't destroy them with regular Pikmin. They can only be
Oh, those
destroyed.
are enemies?
No, but they are a giant. They're a giant obstacle that needs to be moved. The only way to destroy them is with the ice Pikmin, as only when their state of form changes can it be destroyed. Can it be destroyed? Yeah. Seriously, how many ice Pikmin are in here? Whenever you find Pikmin seeds like this, pluck them out. So, as they say, you can never have too many Pikmin. Break this other gelatin. Break this other gelatin with the rest of the group. And nectar! Nectar acts as food for Pikmin. And
Go!
exactly. Okay, another platforming stuff with Ochi. And hey, an origami bird. We'll put that up. Iron fence lowered. Oh! Right, there was this fence earlier that was in the way. I guess pressing that button got rid of the fence. Okay, now let's... Is that gold? And then... Oh my, we hit gold. We hit gold.
Oh,
Yeah, any giant
can you plant those?
No, but you can take them back to your ship. We're gonna be rich. Once you throw the Pikmin at the gold, at any pile, gold, raw materials, whatever, they'll instantly bring it back to the ship. Same goes for treasures. And
1,500 sparkling coin.
we can get to another area. We can get to a new area once we find all this stuff here. What was that about? It was like moving away for a second and then just came back. Anyway, that's another that's, let's see, pile of nuggets found.
Gold nuggets.
Not the chicken nugget kind, unfortunately.
Better.
And
These are gold nuggets.
the Pikmin are capable for doing a lot of stuff. For example, remember those weird blue pieces we found on the last floor? They have a purpose. By collecting them, you can actually use them to build stuff like this. Just throw the Pikmin at the structure that needs to be built, and they'll instantly get back to the ship to get all the pieces needed to build it. Also, the pieces look like Cookie. And wait for it, and done. Cookie bridge is done. Wait, you hear that? Not that. That. Sounds like someone else is here. Wait for it, and found someone. Found someone. Okay, the Pikmin will carry him back, and once they bring him back, we can finally leave this cave. Bam! I'm saved. Saved him. Saved ya. Now, who did we find exactly? Are you kidding me? How many people? That's the second person we found. Another civilian castaway? Seriously, how many people ended up getting stuck on this planet? I mean, I understand, and some of them come from different planets, but still, the fact that there is at least 2, and potentially more people, stuck on this on our planet somehow, it was concerning. Anyway, yeah, that's another person's found.
Say hi to Rich.
Hi, Tito. Rich?
Hi, Uncle Rich. Happy New Year.
You mean penultimate day till New Year. Anyway, with him found, we found everything in the Aquifer Summit.
Almost here for us, guys. It's already the 30th. Tomorrow is the 31st.
Found Kingsley. We found Kingsley in this cave, plus an origami bird, what looks like a puzzle piece, and a bunch of gold nuggets. We found everything in the Aquifer Summit cave. And even better, no Pikmin casualty.
Yay, good job, my love.
Okay, now that we've cleared the Aquifer Summit, we should be able to arrive on the top of the summit. If that log we found at the beginning was correct, then we should be showing up. Sorry, loading times are long. We should be showing up at the summit of the terrace. And 3, 2, please hurry up. Thank you. Made it! Cave cleared.
Cleaning up this one.
Yeah, okay, let's see. Which are we bringing? We're actually gonna need all the Pikmin for this one, so... Let's see. Another cave explored. More pick. Another bag to be pushed. Okay, now... Oh. Oh. New base unlocked. Oh, yeah. You can move your base to different places all throughout the map, but only to areas with this weird UFO-esque pattern.
UFOs.
Oh. For anyone who's seen the first episode, that thing kind of looks like an anteater mixed with a hedgehog, mixed with a porcupine, all worked together and had a child. And that's this thing. It has the face of of what looks like an anteater or hedgehog, but the spikes of a porcupine. And it can shoot those spikes. Ah! Yeah, you need to wait for... In order to beat it, you need to wait for it to waste all of its spikes and then just start throwing the Pikmin on it. Make sure to recall them before it pulls its spikes back out, though. So wait for it to waste all of its spikes. When its body is completely spike-free, you throw all the Pikmin at it until it goes down. Until then, just dodge. Until then, make sure to dodge the spikes. And now throw the Pikmin. At least 1 or 2 rounds of this should be enough to defeat it for good. One more dodging round. Oh, and if you or the Pikmin get hit by the spikes, you die. So please do not get hit by the spikes. It's good. Plus the hedgehog comparison. Yes! Okay, he's down. Also, that drum thing reminded me very much of Monsters University because it also has a drum in its name.
Happy New Year wishes to you all. Same here, Rich.
Somehow, Pikmin can just casually make new life via the body of different defeated creatures. Whenever the Pikmin defeat creatures, or harvest pellicosies like this, they can bring it back to this ship called the Onion to make more Pikmin.
It's not like an onion.
It's the nickname for this thing. What else do you want to call it? Oh. Third mound.
It looks like a tomato.
Yeah, we're sticking with that.
I think so.
Okay, so we just threw them at this dirt mound, so maybe is there something inside? Oh! Huh. Wait. Oh gee, do you think you can rush it and... What do you mean we're missing one Pikmin? Uh-oh.
Thank you so much, friends. I
Uh-oh.
hope you would check out B-Boy's Corner on YouTube.
Sometimes on the radar. The sprout should be safe. Okay, the end game day is ending, so we better get moving
Why
fast.
do you have all red?
It was for the porcupine fight. Okay, there is at least a treasure that's apparently a giant peanut. You guys will pick that. You guys go pick that. You guys go dig that up. Yeah, the giant... Wait. Wait. We're gonna need to split up to gather those guys. Press and hold Y to access this menu, where you get a few different options. Expand allows you to break up, help to send the Pikmin out, or away from you. Pack allows you to use items. Command gives Ochi something to do, and Switch allows you to...
Ochi is the doggy?
Yes, and Switch allows you to play as Ochi. Okay, hang on. Gonna need to switch back to the main character, disband the Pikmin for a bit. Okay, and then head down here. Oh no!
What time is it for Rich? That is
Ochi.
UK time.
Ochi. Gather these guys.
It's morning time for Rich. It's
Gather this thing.
7:51 a.m. Good morning, my friend.
Okay, we
Rich.
gotta get that thing out and the other two back before the
What time
countdown.
is it?
Please. Okay. Swap.
For Lorenzo, for Edmund, it's 3 p.m.
Okay, yeah,
almost
we're gonna
3
need
p.m.
better Pikmin for this. But hey, at least we got... Oh, we started on this thing. Had we not gathered those Pikmin before the countdown was finished, they would have perished. So, anyway, but we didn't. So, they aren't perishing tonight. No, I'm not having any Pikmin blood on my hands, thank you. Let's go.
One should perish.
Anyway, with that out of the way, thus ends the in-game day. You only have insert something number of real-world minutes to explore before the in-game day ends. When it does, is it's time to go back. The day ends and you get a result. Side missions there. Made it! Woohoo! We're back! With all the treasure we've collected from the last episode, and this one, we have enough to upgrade the ship. Now we can find even more lost people, and hopefully, we get off this planet. For now, let's activate the radar. Expanded radar search range. If you're going to restore the SS Shepherd's engine and expand our search area, we're gonna need more treasure. Anyway, with the radar up and all the treasure just happened to be real-world stuff, apparently. Let's see. Looks like new areas are about to be explored. But not now. We gotta finish the one we started in. We found and saved 2 people. And we found a lot of treasure. Both from yesterday, from last episode, and today. So shocked Olimar isn't the only one stuck on this planet. Well, his signal was transmitted to the entirety of outer space. It's not completely unexpected that they would capture the attention of adventure seekers and draw them here. Well, as the rescue corps' job, it's our job to find them. With the enthusiasm, of course, the more rescues we make. Colin, I need you to further develop and expand the command post. On that, Captain. Oh, you just keep getting longer and longer.
Okay, so these are metallics.
Now begins day 4. Before we continue, let's talk to the captain.
Alright, Captain.
Shepherd. She can actually train up Ochi and help him get a bit stronger every now and then.
Jelly roll.
To upgrade Ochi's skills, you need something called Pub Drive. Ochi will gain Pub Drive every time you find us in a castaway in need of rescuing. Every rescue gives him more Pub Drive. The more drive you have, the more you can increase his skills. For now, let's upgrade his buffness.
Buffness.
This will allow him to carry heavier stuff.
That's so cute. Buffness.
And now we have 3 drive left. I'm gonna use it for this. Recovery. If Ochi is injured during an exploration, with the heal ability, he'll slowly but surely recover back to normal. Okay. Let's go.
Speaking Tagalog.
Sorry, it's just a made-up language they made for this adventure. Also, these are the 2 we found earlier. Every person you save during your explorations will eventually go to this place. Hiya there, name's Kingsley. I run a flower shop back at home. And I actually came to this planet to find some rare flowers. That thing took a turn. 1 second, I'm gazing at a glorious bud. Next thing I know, I'm stranded. Oh, so yeah, I've had enough adventure for the time being. I don't think I'll be doing much more exploring around here. Now, Kingsley here will also, and the other rescued castaways, will also give you quests. To completing these quests, also, it will give you some raw material that can be used to build some stuff. Also, another of the castaways we saved was Schnoz. His quest actually involved... Yeah, Schnoz. His quest involves finding treasure. The more treasure you find, the more he can upgrade his treasure catalog. And finally, Russ.
Russ.
Also, I'm pretty sure all the names here are reference to dog names.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, what's that movie that has the name Ross? Oh, the one that has flying.
Flying dogs.
Remember his name's Ross? No, not the dog though. Where Ate Sammy cried the bucket. Up.
There it is, Up.
Yeah.
That adventure probably made a lot of people cry. a classic story. Anyway, Russ here can build stuff using the raw material you find and the little crystal we found in the cave. If one example, the Scorch Guard here can make you immune to the fire. Can make you and Ochi immune to the fire hazard. Meanwhile, the treasure gauge acts as a detector. It's like a hot-cold detector. When you're close to treasure, it'll activate. Anyway, with that out of the way, we can finally get exploring again. The treasure we found from earlier also unlocked someplace new. But before we can explore that area, we gotta find everyone and all the treasures in the first one. So back to the terrace we go.
To the terrace.
Since Pikmin takes place in the real world, most of the places you'll visit in the game are just happen to be places you may find in real life, just expanded and into giant size due to how small the visitors are, the characters are. Sunspeckled Techers. 16 treasures found, 3 people rescued, 2 onions found. Okay, so once we get back there, we're gonna need to get some stuff. First, we gotta get some of the treasures, i.e. the food stuff we found from yesterday that I couldn't get. Like that peanut, for example. For this plan to work, we're gonna need yellow Pikmin. And maybe some Icemen, just in case. Oh yeah, we gotta pluck some Pikmin sprouts? Okay, I just casually have Pikmin sprouts somewhere on the map. I'll pick those up later, hang on. There's the peanut I was trying to excavate yesterday.
Oh, this is mechanic. I forgot to put it.
Okay, so while they do that, I'm gonna... How did you get back up there? I thought I knocked you down earlier. Anyway... Ochi can do a powerful rush when you hold down X. Releasing it onto an item that's on a ledge will move it slightly. One more rush, enough rushes should knock it down, so... There. Now, whenever you point at an item and you're about to throw Pikmin, check the denominator in this fraction. It usually shows you how many Pikmin you need to carry it. Since this needs 20 Pikmin, we could choose 10 Icemen and how many Pikmin it takes, or we could use Ochi. For now, we'll just use the Pikmin. But you can also add more if you want to make it go faster.
Oh, what do you call that?
Dragon fruit.
Dragon fruit, there you go.
Yeah, like I said, some of the treasures in this game are actually just real world stuff. Stuff made giant because of your character just happening to be the size of, say...
That's delicious.
Peanut, dragon fruit. Also, you can find a potato here. I'm sorry, you're just casually telling me there's a potato down here that we never saw? For those who don't know, potato happens to be my favorite vegetable because it makes my favorite snack in the world.
French fries!
You can't have fries without potatoes. Also, it being in the dirt now actually kind of makes sense, as you need to grow potatoes to get them. Anyway, while Ochi carries that back, I'm gonna gather the Pikmin and see if we can find those sprouts. Ochi apparently left from yesterday.
Check. Chew.
Okay. There's the ramp we put down. So that ramp was the main reason why we couldn't get up here in the first place. Gather you guys with the whistle. Now let's go find those sprouts. And... oh, map. The map here can show you most of the areas you've explored. Stars represent treasures. Icons like these that represent enemies. And any of the special colored dots show you Pikmin. According to the map, the sprouts are somewhere here. So that place is where we gotta go next. Okay, so while Ochi carries the potato back to the ship, we're gonna go out there and get ourselves those Pikmin sprouts. Hey, there's the crackling cauldron from last episode. Oh yeah, I forgot. The Pikmin can sing if you walk for a bit. There it is. Here are the sprouts. Some songs come from the game, from previous games. Okay, now comes for this. In the title, I mentioned we're gonna collect onions because there happens to be something up here we can find. Okay, now let's move the base here so we can get Ochi back. Ochi... Oh dear. Okay, it doesn't matter. He'll come back to us anyway. Okay, for this plan to work... Look, I'm gonna need some Icemen.
605.
And some red Pikmin. Why? Well, there's something up there we can actually get. But first, we need to get over there. Since Pikmin can't swim, we're gonna need the ice Pikmin to freeze this body of water real fast. Now that it's frozen, the red Pikmin and I can go over its surface and start with repairing this. So you guys over there and you start repairing that. Thank goodness I remember to keep some raw material on hand. Oh, and there's Ochi. While the red Pikmin are carrying that back, trying to repair that wall, I'm gonna figure out we're gonna deal with this. One single Ochi rush on this weird plant thing. Flower, I guess?
Tomatoes!
Berries. Those berries have a special property, but...
They're still too big to be berries, no?
Well, then again, this adventure comes from the perspective of people from another land, who just happen to be very, very small. So let's have the Pikmin carry them back to the ship for now. And look at that! Construction's complete on the wall. Gather you guys. Gather the fun. If Pikmin collect berries from that very weird looking plant, they'll go back to they'll go back to the plant and wait for it to sprout again. We don't want that happening yet, so we'll just whistle them back. Now, the reason I brought Redmond in the first place. Another sprout. This thing. This thing just casually spews fire.
It's an anteater.
No. Yes, I guess you could say it inspired it. But can an anteater breathe fire? No, it can't. Okay, now that it's down, now for the main reason we came up here.
So all those stars have like
Another onion. It was an onion that got us the Redmond in the first place. And it's through this onion we'll get another type of Pikmin. But first, we need to dig it up. Now comes the tricky part. Since Pikmin can't swim, they... Wait.
Why is that water?
Yeah, but it's frozen by the ice Pikmin, so it's safe. However, once I whistle the the ice Pikmin back to my group...
Or because there's so many of them.
Yeah. But the minute
Break.
Exactly, which is why we gotta run! Run! Get on the bridge! Like that.
Okay. So if you did that slowly, you might have...
Lost some Pikmin, yeah. Now for the main reason I brought them here. This onion requires 20 Pikmin to carry. Yeah, that thing really is heavy. But now comes a tricky problem. We only have 40 Pikmin, and we can't carry this thing over water because none of our Pikmin can go through water.
So how do you do that?
Okay, now here's the trick.
Make sure you tell them what to do.
First, freeze the water so that the Pikmin can actually get what they're trying, the onion back to the surface.
How do you do that?
By freezing the water. The ice Pikmin can freeze any and all bodies of water. So throw enough Pikmin here to freeze the water.
How long will that take?
There. You'll see a fraction over there that shows you how many Pikmin you need. Now, grab Ochi. Now, if you're doing this right, you should have at least 10 more Pikmin left in your arsenal. Now, get Ochi. Now get Ochi and throw the Pikmin and Ochi on here. Ochi needs to have the strength of at least 10 Pikmin for this plan to work.
Oh, so 10 Pikmins plus OG got 20.
And
Alright, there you go.
since the fraction is just right, they can carry it all the way back to the onion. And you need at least 40 Pikmin for this plan to work, and a buff Ochi, an Ochi.
Who's that red guy?
Huh? Oh, it's me. Okay. Anyway, now that we've got the onion back to the ship, we can make some more Pikmin of that onion color.
Which is?
Blue.
Don't we have?
No, we have the Icemen. They're cyan blue, but not blue.
Oh.
Anyway, with you guys, thanks guys. You can head back to the onion now. Yeah. Anyway,
To the onion that looks like a tomato.
bye guys. You too, Iceman. You guys were amazing. Bye.
Also, you put them back.
Yep, because it's time for a new Pikmin type to shine. Enter the blue men. These guys have mouths, and for good reason too, because... Huh? Blue Pikmin are the only Pikmin that can survive in water, while others... While some Pikmin drown, these guys thrive. They can even fight and trick...
You know what? These Pikmins are kind of easy to draw. Maybe they're the ones I will draw.
And yeah, I mean, they're kind of bean-shaped with a giant stem at the top. Anyway, yeah. Since Ice Pikmin are the only Pikmin that are immune to water, they'll be key to finding and getting through any areas with water, including the next area. Okay, now that we have them, we gotta start growing their population. Using the pellet posies, he's nearby, no cheese raw string, we should be able to get at least 20 or so blue Pikmin. Then using these pellet posies. Throw you over there. Ochi's dealing with that thing. I'll sprout you guys up. 1, 2. Ochi's carrying that thing back. There. Is that a mound underneath? Okay. You press A near Pikmin sprouts to instantly pluck them. And with that, we now have at least 12 Pikmin. Just...
Good job.
And now that we have them, we can go underwater now. Wait! Ochi can't go underwater yet, so he'll have to stay on the surface. Now, like as mentioned before, our blue Pikmin are unfazed by water, so they don't mind going into them. They can even attack creatures and carry stuff that are found in water back to the surface. For example, these tadpoles, they're such great swimmers, they can even attack dangerous creatures in the water as well. And swim! They swim! Woohoo! Don't bring that defeated enemy back to the ship to make more blue Pikmin. What? There's another one? Okay, whenever you find a creature like that, just throw all the Pikmin at it. To have them instantly attack it. Same goes for the mounds and treasures and whatever. And with that, we've gathered all the stuff in this body of water. Previously inaccessible, but now accessible thanks to our buddies, the Bloomin'. And now we have 18 of them on our squad.
Oh, we planted them already.
Got it. Okay, now... Wait, I'm gonna check the map. Okay, before we end the episode, I want to get that one strawberry from up there and explore one of these caves before we end the episode. OJ,
If you are watching on replay, I hope that you like this. B-Boy is going to be doing more Pikmin video playthroughs and other more. Please don't forget to
okay,
hit that like
3
button
Pikmin over
and
here.
subscribe.
3 big blue Pikmin over there. We'll bring scratch on 6. We'll bring that back to the ship. Yep, and while they do that, we're gonna check out this place. Actually, wait. We gotta wait.
New cave discovered.
Another place similar to the Aquiferous Summit. All the caves are different and will have their own gimmicks and quirks to them. But first, we just have to wait for the blue Pikmin to deliver the strawberry back to the ship, and it's back in. Okay, anyway. This cave is called the Industrial Maze. The ground, it started moving. Yeah, it makes sense, because the gimmick with this cave is conveyor belts.
Oh, looks interesting. So that's what we're gonna do tomorrow?
No, we still have time for today. At least 19 minutes.
Alright.
Couldn't make any progress on my own. I wonder if Moss may be able to help me out of this mess. Don't know who Moss is, but according to the cave, we need 20 yellow Pikmin and a few reds. Maybe... Yeah, let's bring in all the Pikmin types. 10 red, 20 yellow, 10 blue. Let's go! Industrial Maze sub-level 1. An unknown amount of treasures, and people are stuck in this cave and they need to get out.
Number 9.
Hang on. Wee! Oh, gee! Oh, no. Oh, no. This was not supposed to happen. Oh. Somehow, during the descent, Ochi and I got separated. He did. Don't worry. Ochi should be able to find a way back. Hopefully. But for that to work, we're gonna need to control him manually. Go to the Y menu, switch to Ochi, and we can see if we can get him out. But first, let's have him rush on this wall. Third walls like these can be destroyed with an Ochi rush or by Pikmin attacking it. However, I find using the rush is more effective as it insta-destroys them. At least 2 should do it. Whoa, 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 we can't sing that.
Oh.
Copyright.
Sorry.
Another thing. Ochi's rush can go against the flow of the conveyor belts. It's allowing him... like that. Oh, no. 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 Yeah, regular walking isn't gonna work. Rush, Ochi! Woo! There we go. Okay, now let's figure out what to do with these conveyor belts. Go! Okay, for this cave, due to the aforementioned conveyor belts, moving around this cave is going to be very tricky. Luckily, there is a way to make the conveyor belts a little more manageable. This is the switch that controls it. Simply throw Pikmin on it to change which direction it goes, and you should be able to get most of the stuff back out. You'll need to... throw some most of the yellow Pikmin on this thing to carry that back. Throw the red Pikmin on this to carry that back. Oh. Whenever Pikmin get roadblocked, they'll go in a circle until you can find a way to clear the path. So, in this case, to clear the path, you need to switch the conveyors as they go... the conveyor belts every now and then as the Pikmin move over them. I'll need to switch it again. You need to switch it again once they get to the when they get to the last conveyor belt. This one, the last one, and this one are fine. It's this one. Oh! Oh, not again. I always forget about this. Okay, there. Okay, anyway. Sorry, guys. Walkways change direction. Also, Ochi rushes can destroy breakable items like these vases. More materials? And another treasure... treasure piece? Puzzle piece? Sure, why not? Okay, back to the conveyor belt. We gotta switch those tracks. Swap the tracks. You! Oh, wait, hang on, sorry. Throw the Pikmin on it. There, now they can... now the blue men can bring it back.
What's that thing?
What?
Oh, it switches on and off the conveyor belt.
It switches positions. Also there.
So only blue can pass?
No, but basically, if it's going one direction, you can't go the other.
Oh.
But either way, by moving the conveyor belts, you can get everything out of here.
Oh, OG is so useful. He can carry all the Pikmins plus you.
And that's why he's the best boy. Now come on, we're going to the next sub-level. Most caves in the Sun-Speckled Terrace only have at least 2 sub-levels, as they're the beginner ones. And starting in the next world, well, the caves will get longer. Like, 3-4 sub-levels longer, I think. Okay. Also, Ochi is the only person who can jump, and only by riding him can you jump. Why you need a dog in order to jump, I have no idea. I feel like that's gonna be some... Rubber Ducky! Insert lyric here, Rubber Ducky, you're the one, and you make bath time so much fun. Normally I'd sing it in a sing-song tone, but I think that's copyright. But I don't think it's copyright to say the lyrics.
I don't... It's like a very, very long time song, so maybe it has...
It's a Sesame Street song, but yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Not sure though. Not sure.
Anyway, sing it. Yeah, note to self, if you ever any song and you're doing a live stream, whatever you do, please don't sing it unless just the YouTube algorithm then considers that copyright strike. Also, fences. Fences. How? Also fences. What? No, these fences. They're not very useful in keeping things out. However, the Pikmin and I can go through them easily. But it can keep Ochi out though.
Is it OG? Ochi?
Ochi.
Oat? O-A-T?
Yeah, and then C-H-I for the last part. Ochi. They're all connected by this button, so having Ochi go over here and push it should get rid of the fences. Yep, I was right. Now we'll have Ochi unite with the rest of the group.
Some worms.
Oh, hang on. Okay, we're almost there. So we'll have Ochi push that, and while he's doing that, we're going to... I have no idea what this thing is. Oh, I know what this is though. That weird looking pink thing is gonna come in handy very later on. Also, similar to those sizzling floors, this electro barrier can only be destroyed by one Pikmin type. The yellow min.
Yellow min.
Okay, move base over here somehow. Okay, so there's another set of those rocks. Oh. Something's in these vases. It's more Pikmin! Woo! Welcome to the party. Okay, now it's time to divide and conquer. Ochi will go over. I saw a treasure that looked like a magnifying glass over. Yep, over there. We'll have Ochi carry that back to the ship. While he's doing that, I'll switch back to me. Okay. Oh. Oh no. Okay, never mind. Ochi cannot carry that back yet. Maybe he may have the strength of 10 Pikmin, but it's not enough. He's gonna need more. Okay, now he can carry that back. While he's carrying that back, I'm going to have most of the yellow Pikmin dig up a train? Sure, why not? Why not? Okay, you guys are going on a digging expedition. Dig! Now they'll carry that train all the way back to the ship. Nice! And there's our castaway buddy. Throwing Pikmin at a castaway will have them bring it back to the ship. And hey look, there's Ochi and the blue Pikmin. Okay, let's see who we found this time. We found Schnaw, we found Kingsley last time. So who did we find now? Well, look what we have here. It's another Rescue Corps officer. Dingo. An officer who excels at solo missions. He's not a joiner by nature, but he'll show up when he can lend his physical abilities when the need arises. I knew it! I knew he was tough enough to make it. Dingo's a skilled ranger, even though he doesn't use a rescue pup. He specializes in doing solo missions, you see. The thing's for certain, rescue missions will be a lot easier with his help. We found the Lone Ranger. That just leaves 2 members of the Rescue Corps left to find. Oh, let's add in the other blue Pikmin to help them and Ochi carry this back. And we did it! Check the map. Yep, nothing else here. Let's go home. Don't worry about leaving Pikmin in the caves. Whenever you go to the next sub-level or return to the surface, all the Pikmin will always come with you. Yes! Whee! I love that animation. It's hilarious. So we found Dingo in the industrial maze. And we found... Starship Metal. Rust hungered with the appraisal AI. Now you'll be able to see when you've collected a full series of treasures. Okay. Anyway, we found a skateboard, or a puzzle piece, a duck, a train, and a magnifying glass. No casualties. We found everything here. And with that, I think we'll end the episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed this penultimate episode to 2024. We'll see you guys for the next episode where we... Yes.
Oh, okay.
hope you guys join us tomorrow because hopefully we'll finish the it might be a longer episode since we might finish the Sun Speckled Terrace tomorrow and the whole thing.
Tomorrow. Oh yes, I go live in the morning. Yes, so you go live in the evening. All right, got it.
Thanks guys for watching. Happy New Year.
Bye. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys.
Bye and
Bye.
subscribe.